Well, I found a really old portage from Indian Lake, I think Earl Bay, to the west end of Earl Bay, into Ramsey Lake. It's an old one. You can see the water level though has dropped so much. I mean, it's down at least 5 feet that it wasn't easy finding where the trail was. It wasn't easy getting to where the trail was. But actually I saw an old portage sign, so it was a canoe route at one point. And looks like skidoos had gone through and opened up where the bog is. So what you really do is you go right to the creek, go through the bog a bit. There's an old trail, and eventually that goes into the bog, and then you just haul through the bog. It's about maybe 500 meters to Ramsey Lake. So you can make a nice little loop from Bisco, Indian, Ramsey, and then back to Bisco. It'd be a perfect 5-day trip, as long as the water is not dry. There's like no water at all here. This is crazy. And it's June. So the reason why the rails were built on the portage from Bisco to Indian is, well, to build this thing. This was a cabin built here in 1939 for the Prince of Wales. And the locals built it for his visit, and two stories. One is the war broke out and he never had time to visit it. The other, though, the locals tell me, is that he did arrive. He got off the train in Bisco, and the black flies were so bad he got back on the train. And they were so mad at that, they came over and they burnt it to the ground. And the only thing that is left is the chimney. That's a cool story. So I got to show you something that's really cool. Spot. Now, I've used Spot before, and this is my new one this year. Ellie, sit there. Sit. Oh, look. Find Spot. Find Spot. Find Spot. Elle, where's Spot? Is Spot in the well? Goes. Oh, Spot in the well? Go find Spot in the well. So I got the new one because it's a lot smaller. It's really cool because every night I'm pushing OK and also tracking. So what happens is when I'm doing that at home, my wife, my two best canoe buddies, my mom, they check their email and they know exactly where I'm camping at. It's kind of cool. And that makes me feel better because I know that they know that I'm fine. And also it makes them feel better because they know I'm fine. It's pretty cool. It runs on Energizer alkaline batteries and lasts forever. That sort of idea. But I basically every night push the OK, and then just this button right here, and then it sends a signal through the GPS that I'm okay. If I am delayed a couple of days, I've already sent in text messages, preset text messages on their website, which is actually on my website, and kevincallan.com. And I push this button and it sends, look, I'm okay, but I'm delayed. If I'm not okay, I can pull this tab out, which is why I really think this is a cool one, because the older one didn't have a tab on it, and I'm always worried about pushing on it, and I didn't need to put, oh no, they're going to send help and I don't need it, but it has a tab on it, so I pulled the tab out. Won't be doing that, and that means help. I need help. Don't send the helicopters, but I really do need help, and they know where I am. If I really do need help, I've already programmed this at home. This is the SOS button, again a safety tab on it, so I pull the tab off, push the SOS, and a helicopter comes looking for me, and they know where I am because this is like a GPS satellite system, like a beacon, like the old-fashioned beacon, and they come looking. The thing is, you better need it if you push that button. But yeah, I'm not touching that button unless I really need it. But it's really comforting that I have this, because it makes my whole day so, well, you know, if something happened, I always got this. And my mom, she loves it because every night, I guarantee, she's checking at home. Oh, there's my son. He's okay. Why would he go by himself? I'm not sure. But I'm not by myself, though. I have Ellie. Right, Elle? Right. Oh, look, there's Spot. Go find Spot. That's kind of cool, though, actually. Kind of makes me feel better. Right, Elle? We're okay. Oh, boy.